was a young mother, I rescued my daughter. When she spotted a spider crawling on the wall, she screamed. I still remember the tone, the note, the echo. But what I remember most was the silence. I ran to her side, smushed the spider with a tissue, and threw it down the toilet. It wasn't dangerous, but I did that and more because I never wanted my daughter to be afraid. It didn't work. She had bad dreams and hated being alone. So I bought her a dog so that she would never be alone. She told me later, it wasn't my fault. At any time, 18% of the population is dealing with anxiety. It would have happened to her no matter what I did. She could be right. Still, I wondered if I could have done things differently. And so I began to study child development and psychology, saying to myself that it was an exercise in regret. That if I could go back, I would, but I can't. When I became a grandmother, I wanted more for my granddaughter. When she spotted a spider on the floor, she pointed and screamed, and I can still remember the tone, the note, the echo. But what I remember most is how it sounded like my own daughter. I didn't kill the spider, not this time. It was brown and round and harmless. Are you scared? I asked. Yes, she said. I took her hand and stepped toward it. One step, and then another, and there it was, just a dot. Look how small, I said. And look how big your shoe is. You don't have to be afraid, not of that spider. And she stomped on it. Perhaps we should have taken it outside, let it live. But that's not what we did, and that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is that there is a difference between fear and danger. Fear is danger perceived. It's a sleight of hand where a ball is cast under cups, and if the child never learns what's real and what's not, they will come to believe it's all real. That fear is danger, and the world is a scary place. And so, I don't rescue my granddaughter. Not from fears. It's what experts call empowering. If kids can rescue themselves, let them.